Hi guys, hope you're all well. I just wanted to do a little bit of a video for book number 3. So I finally now have had this morning a delivery of my new book, Spirit Magick. So here it is, guys. Spirit Magick, a practical guide to psychic and mediumship development. And it feels so good to have this book in my little hands, you know. Now, this book it's really been something that was requested from me quite some years ago. And at the time, I didn't feel really ready to do the book the full justice that I know that it needed. And I don't think I actually had or went through enough experiences to really sort of put everything that I wanted to within this book. But as time's gone on, I've now been able to create what I consider to be a book of truth. So I'm not saying with this book that, you must do it this way and that way. This is just my version, my way of teaching, passing on the knowledge and the learnings of the spirit world as well as the psychic and all the little bits and pieces that intertwine in between. Okay, so it's very much my book of truth. So it's development of all kinds from my own level and my own eyes of understanding, really. Now, for me, the spirit world is such a magical thing. It is such a blessing in itself. Hence the title, Spirit Magick. Okay, so there's not really a spell book or anything like that. But to me, working with the spirit world is such a magical gift. Okay, and so that's really why I had the title of Spirit Magick. Now, the actual cover of the book is very interesting in itself, and I can tell you, of all the sort of books that I've now produced, of the 3 I've done, this one has been a real headache. And I didn't know whether to have this as a dark book, as a light book, and I had quite a lot of inputs from sort of friends that I sort of called upon. But we finally have, it was a case of tough love as well. Some of my beautiful friends out there really kicked my ass a little bit with this and said, no, Mitch, you need it to be like this for X, Y, and Z. And I was a little bit huffing and puffing and resisting, but I'm so grateful to those people. You know who you are, and I'm glad that I listened to you, because actually the book looks bloody fantastic now. Want to talk about the actual artwork on the cover as well. That has been done by my beautiful friend Vicky Baker. She's a fantastic artist, and she does all various kinds of artwork, but her mandalas and sort of her spiritual artwork is something that's really taking off. I don't know if you can see this there too well, but what we've got within the mandala, we've actually got the pentagram. Okay, so my witchy sort of energy is incorporated, and it's touched on throughout the book in varying different bits and pieces. And we've got the roots going into the beautiful crystal energy, and obviously we've got the pentagram in the center. So fantastic. So thank you very much, Vicky, for the artwork. So really, what does this book kind of cover off for you guys? Like I say, it's a book of truth. It talks a lot about understanding the spirit world, and it doesn't really matter what level you're kind of at with your own spiritual journey. It's a book for everybody to sort of help to go over the basics, to go into the deeper energy, and to really just make sense of spiritualism, psychic ability, kind of on all levels. And the reason that this is a book of truth, I've not really made it fluffy in a sense. It's not nasty, but it's really sort of saying it how it is, and taking away some of the naivety, some of the expectation, some of the kind of illusion that people think goes with forms of development. Okay, so it's a really kind of firm book to give you foundation. That's what I wanted it to be. It offers you a firm foundation. So by the end of it, you'll know the core values of all forms of development, and how you can actually use this within your everyday world to move forward. So we cover so many different subject matters in here, all from the emotional side of things to the more practical sides of things, into code of conduct. So everything is kind of covered off within this book. So yeah, I just feel so pleased to finally have a copy in my hand. The feedback that I've been getting off Amazon and private messages and everything else has been, amazing. So real big thank you. I think I was really sort of scared with this book as well, because this book is different from the others in the sense that I need this book, or I want this book to be something that people can learn from. And I know obviously my first book, Timeless Magic, was a little bit like that in the sense of it had the spells and everything else, but this book goes a lot deeper, and I really needed it to make sure it was correct, basically. And I just think a fantastic job has been done. So yeah, I'm so pleased to have it out there. It's available on Amazon. I've got a few copies, but they probably will go quite quickly. So you can always sort of message me if you want a signed copy, or if I see you at local events, I can. If you bring the books along, I can sign those for you. But yeah, I'm so pleased to have this out there because I know it's been a long time coming. So that's it really. It's just a quick video. I just wanted to talk about it, and I hope that those who sort of go for this book enjoy it, and I hope it helps you with your own journey into walking with the spirit world. So in the meantime, thank you very much, guys. Take care. Thanks for all the continued support. Much love, blessed be, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.